Introduction of Nestle Company. Background of Nestle Company. The Anglo-Swiss milk company founded in 1866 by brothers George and Carlos Bache and Ferin-Letty Henry Nestle. Founded in 1866 by Henry Nestle, were combined to form Nestle in 1905. Coffee, baby food, medical food, bottled water, milkshakes, breakfast cereals, infant foods, performance and healthcare nutrition, seasonings, soups and sauces, frozen and refrigerated foods, and pet food are just a few of the many products that Nestle produces throughout markets. In total, Nestle employs over 339,000 people, operates in 194 countries, and has 444 factories.
Next is about economic problems. So we take a look at the first one is what to produce. As for our company, we decided to produce instant noodles as our product. Instant noodles are one of the most convenient options for consumers because they cook in less time than other foods. We ensure our instant noodles have strong spices which make people drool for the taste. Maggi is one of the famous companies in Malaysia producing instant noodles. The second one is how to produce and how much. We have decided to use machines as the method to produce the instant noodles as it is a cheaper option than using workers. The advantage of using machinery is that it can make the instant noodles well measured and the process itself is accurate. This allows us to produce our product more efficiently and quickly. We guarantee to check on the machine system to make sure there is no problem handling all the processes. We plan to sell 200,000 units of instant noodles at a price of 5 ringgit each, according to our economic research. The last one is for whom to produce. Teenagers are our target market for making instant noodles. Most of them love to eat instant noodles and some may not have much time to eat a proper meal as they are busy with classes and work. It can no longer be denied that teenagers are the majority who choose to buy Maggie's instant noodles as they are easy to cook and delicious. In addition, our instant noodles is also cheaper compared to various types of other food and can be found in most stores.
Since then, our company, Nestle, has been manufacturing instant noodles and spices. But the issue is some of our company's machine has been damaged as a result of excessive use. Due to shortage, Nestle has to choose between two products, instant noodles or spices. We are unable to make both foods, therefore we must choose carefully. Our company has a limited number of machines. We made the decision to produce instant noodles because there is a high demand in society. As instant noodles are the right product for effective producing because they give us more profit. Spices are Nestle's second best option.
Hi, I will explain to you about the law of demand. Law of demand shows a negative relationship between quantity demanded and price. If the price increase, the quantity demanded will decrease, while if the price decrease, the quantity demanded will increase. If the price increase, of course, the quantity demanded will decrease and it will show a movement downwards, while if the price increase or decrease, the quantity demanded will increase and the movement will be upwards. That is the price factors. So how about the non-price factors? There are two non-price factors that we could consider here. First, number of buyers. If the number of buyers increase, the demand will also increase. So the second one is price of substitute goods. If the price of Mummy, for example, increase, the quantity demanded for Maggie will decrease.
So, I will explain about law of supply. Supply means the quantity supply will increase and decrease based on the price of goods. Next, determinant of supply. There are two factors, which is price factors and non-price factors. Price factors can cause movement outwards and movement downwards. Non-price factors defined for two situations, which is number of sellers and technology.
Price elasticity of demand for our instant noodle can be defined as the responsiveness in the change in quantity demanded for our instant noodle due to the change in its price. As we can see from the graph, the price elasticity of demand for our instant noodle is elastic because the percentage change in the quantity demanded is greater than percentage change in its price. There are two determinants of the price elasticity of demand for our product. First, availability of substitutes. As we know, there are many companies that produce instant noodle as product, such as Mami and Pama. This make our price elasticity is more elastic. Next, level of income. Most of our customers came from low level of income. This make the price elasticity of demand for our instant noodle is elastic.
The degree to which the quantity demanded responds to the changes in the consumer's income is measured by the income elasticity of demand. In addition, the income elasticity of demand will identify the types of various products, whether they are normal foods, sensitive foods, luxury foods, or inferior foods. Our product instant noodle, classified as normal foods because the quantity demanded will only be slightly changes in consumer income. In other words, changes in quantity demand and income move in the same direction or positively connected. Thus, the demand for instant noodles will increase as income levels do. The cross elasticity of demand is the degree of sensitivity in the change in quantity demanded of Maggie's instant noodle due to change in the price of Mommy's instant noodle. Because the cost of goods has recently risen dramatically, consumers are attempting to save money in order to purchase more necessary items. Thus, they decided to purchase the same product at a lower price. For instance, if the cost of a pack of Mama's instant noodle rises from 5 ringgit to 7 ringgit, Maggie's instant noodle will rise from 100,000 to 200,000. Next, as consumers choose to purchase instant noodle products from Maggie rather than Mommy.
Price elasticity of supply. It assesses how responsively a given goods quantity is supplied to change in price. The price elasticity of supply, also called the elasticity of supply, describes how responsively change in amount supplied owing to change in price. The supplier's level of price elasticity is defined as the various provider responses to a change in price. Determinants of price elasticity of supply. Time frame of the product. Noodles are the best when it comes to versatility as a result of a firm's limited capacity. Supply will be elastic in the short run. The cooperation will gradually increase input for all production components, resulting in more elastic supply. The level of technology to produce product. In order to produce goods, technology is essential. Using more advanced technology will speed up and increase the flexibility of production. As technology advances, the quantity offered will become more price elastic.
So now, we are going forward to the market equilibrium. The simple meaning of this situation is when the demand curve intersects with the supply curve. Equilibrium prices and equilibrium quantities can be achieved. As the research that has been made by Nestle about market balance, we, as a suppliers, have decided to place our instant noodles price at 5 ringgit per pack. If we increase the price up to 6 or 7 ringgit, there will be surplus occur in the market. Meanwhile, if we decrease the price to 4 ringgit or 3 ringgit, we are worried to have a shortage in the market. So, we move to government intervention, which is price ceiling. The government decided to impose a new price known as price ceiling to make sure that lower income consumers can afford to buy instant noodles. So, we as the suppliers of Nestle can only sell a pack of instant noodles at 4 ringgit or below than that.
For the last is about taxes. The government imposed 2 ringgit per unit of tax. In this case, the burden of tax falls more on the producer than the consumers since the demand is elastic. Consumers are responsive to the change as they could buy other cheaper products discussed by the availability of substitutes which is high. For instant noodles, they can buy Mami instant noodle, Samyang or even Pama. As a result, our producer considered not shifting a significant tax burden to buyers in order to avoid consumers purchasing other products.